Yeah, automatic from the side commenting, teams paid off. He got his Luigi warm and it proved to be the killer counter pick.
We got Nintendude versus Eggmode.
Yeah, those are the faces I see sitting down.
Alright.
Eggmode continuing to play Yoshi. And I, for one, am very grateful that Eggmode's bringing his Yoshi up from SoCal, because the only real Yoshi main of any ability that I know of in NorCal is Sunil. And I would give Eggmode the edge between him and Sunil.
Let's go.
Nintendude showing us a few lasers, a lot of down airs, which seems to be a very popular Fox versus Yoshi option.
Yeah, that's why game 3.
Oh, good DI.
And the super armor helping Eggmode get back on stage. Yeah, I see Eggmode cruising with some neutral airs a bit more often than I think is strictly safe. Especially because Nintendude's gonna be able to see that and sniff him out. There we go. Ooh! Yeah, Eggmode not quite able to get that forward air in there to confirm a swindle. Yeah, there was some good DI to get out of the up air follow-up. And a trade that is good for the Dino any day of the week.
Content to just shoot lasers. I guess he's one in the lead, so.
But also, that's just how Nintendude likes to play. Nintendude is, by habit, a laser-heavy Fox. That's what you see from him most of the time. Super Armor safely getting Eggmode back onto stage, even though it was broken.
114, it's not gonna last much longer.
Yeah, and yeah, stock ran out right there. Nintendude seems like he's just been denying Eggmode a lot of options. He's been able to lock him down pretty well with lasers and down airs. Oh, and Eggmode not able to capitalize. He needed to take that all the way to the bank. I see Eggmode using a lot of jabs in neutral, and I think it worked out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a lesson that Grandmaster Isaiah has taught us. Down airs against Yoshi can be pretty effective, and it looks to me so far like Eggmode doesn't have much of an answer. Because like a bulk of that 100% was down airs.
We really need to have an amateur bracket.
And I think that Nintendude's lasers as well have been something that Eggmode just hasn't quite figured out how to get around.
It does.
You know what, I agree.
A couple good reads by Eggmode, and that forward smash seals the deal, but he's still got him out into climb, trading 3 stocks for 1. Only 28.9%. All right.
Guess he can crouch under.
Yep. Yoshi can low profile the lasers if he crouches, but that makes it hard for him to approach.
Oh.
And again, he needs to take, when he gets an opportunity like that, when he starts up tilting, he needs to take it all the way to the bank.
I think
and his combo game.
Antsy with the big hits.
Yeah, showing some respect there. I think that was necessary given where Nintendude was. Yeah, Nintendude going in, and that clinches it. So Nintendude up a game. We will see if Eggmode sticks to Yoshi.
I think Pikachu. No. I guess I was wrong.
He's sticking with it. He's sticking with it.
Apparently he won a few weeks ago with Pikachu.
Yeah, so I'm sort of surprised to see him staying Yoshi here. I guess maybe he thinks that he's got losers ahead of him. He can afford to try to keep the Dino hot. Maybe figure something out in the matchup in case it comes up later.
It's looking a lot better already. Oh.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He needs to take those all the way to the bank, not just up to the teller. And there's Nintendo's lasers, which have been very effective so far. Shine, interesting option. Like maybe he wanted to shine up smash or something. And he goes for the for the forward air, and Nintendo not quite with the DI that he needs.
I think Nair might have been safer.
It's possible he might have needed additional follow-ups for that.
Yeah.
Ooh, and the DI to get him to the other side of it. And we saw some. Yeah. Ooh, he bonks his head. It always hurts. That was really slick movement there onto the side platform. Pity he wasn't able to actually confirm anything. That was a really nice weave between the lasers by Eggmode, but he's still getting pressured. I think I heard him try to fish out like a very fast double jump to get super armor out, but didn't work.
I think you just need an answer for Dairs.
Dairs and lasers. The lasers haven't been. Ooh, and there's one of the, I think the first parry we've seen tonight in this set, at least. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a forward tilt when he got the forward smash. That forward smash, I'm not as sure. Yeah, but Nintendude just dancing all around him, all up in Eggmode's grill. Eggmode with great DI to get out of these jabs. But it's not enough, and he's down 2 stocks again. Yeah, and again,
This tech chase.
a hit like that needs to turn into a stock for him.
I mean, maybe top 8 is that was
I saw that. Yeah.
yeah, and but he beat me.
Oh, interesting. Parried the second hit. Well, he probably parried the first and shielded the second.
I thought it was best 3 out of 5, so being 3, I was like, I'll try out Kirby, and then like Kirby got random.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think he even needed that forward smash, but it reached long enough to clinch it. Tibbly baby bop. Shoobly wop. Yeah, and at this percent, ooh, he went for the cancel on stage. 4 up tilts in a row. That was good drift by Eggmode to keep himself alive. But now here, this is the sort of combo that he needs to turn into a stock. And no jump. Oh, the star! The star bails him out. That star was the star. Again, great control of the double jump by Eggmode. Getting right to the ledge. The sneaking dino! Eggmode knows what I want to see. Oh, that was beautiful. That was gorgeous. I love myself a sneaky dino. And it actually worked out. That's the even better thing. Oh, dash attack right under the lasers. Ooh. And I feel like that down B was just at the edge of being able to magnet to the side of the stage. Eggmode showing he's still in this. 2 stocks. Not entirely impossible. He had some good pressure going. Looks like he's starting to figure out how to get around some of these lasers. All right, this is an edge guard that he needs to keep in SoCal, and I think that that'll probably do it. And that forward smash certainly will. Fantastic DI, though. He DI'd all the way through that forward smash. That's another beautiful thing that I love to see. Right, he's still got the pressure. But here, yeah, jab, down air, jab, down air, jab, down air. Eggmode not quite DIing hard enough to get out of those. So Eggmode seems like he might have something of a Fox problem, at least with Yoshi, because I know a week or 2 ago at the end of Nair number 5,
Yeah.
he lost a lot to Hipster with Pikachu, or with Yoshi.
He won against Nintendo with Pikachu, right? I mean, that's what I heard.
I forget. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, yeah, that's just what you said.
yeah.
Nintendude.
So, yeah, it does seem like he does have a bit of a couple problems, and I know that a lot of people ultimately give the matchup to Yoshi. I know that I was talking when I interviewed Hipster after Nair 5. He said that like when he plays Wizrobe, Wizrobe makes it feel impossible. So there are definitely things Yoshi can do against Fox, but it looks like Eggmode doesn't quite have the matchup knowledge that he needs to come out on top.
Who's next?
Yeah, let's take a look at the state of the bracket.
Are we doing She-Man versus Nintendude? Or are we going to play
Not
through
yet,
losers?
not yet.
We'll go through more.
Yeah, we got to run through. We have a lot more losers
they're
to run
playing
through
right now.
first.
P21 in the grid?
Just starting out.
Okay, so
They're
quick
playing
rate.
right now too.
So we're just waiting on a match?
Yeah, we're doing 2 matches.
All right, yeah. So it looks like all of our current tournament matches are